Okie dokie, on to day 2.
Good morning. You're listening to the Morning Crawl, the #1 morning show in the sprawl. I'm your host, Dodger, joined as always by my co-host, the Ham, who I will remind you is a live pig. Let's jump right in and get your morning started and muse over the news. Today in the headlines, it was just announced that the heir to the throne, Princess Desdemona, has come of age and will be taking a suitor.
Ooh, so does that mean we're gonna have people come in?
No, I don't think Desdemona wants a pig as a husband, the Ham. But then again, neither did my ex-wife. Hey-oh! With multiple suitors making their way into the city, expect backups and delays across all major routes this morning.
Is it going to say
Now
anything
let's
about
get to the
bank?
music. You're listening to the Morning Crawl here in the Sprawl with Dodger and the Ham.
I liked it better when it was Dodger and the Cluck, but I guess it was too hard to keep training that chicken.
An angsty band for Tween and Tween's hat. Is that supposed to be Nirvana? Then you got Dragones. I feel like that could be the Monkeys. Ooh, there's a note. Dear Lil, please come down to the guard shed as soon as you can. Love, Dad.
Maybe he wants me to work a shift for him again. Or maybe he forgot to put on underwear and needs me to bring him a pair. Well, there's a 50-50 chance I'll get to use the Chronometer 3000 today. Here's hope.
Lil's just excited about time travel, isn't she?
And finally, the aforementioned grading pending review will be transferable to a more viable calculation. Which is, needless to say, a more economical contrivance for evaluation. Any questions?
Many questions.
Hey, Dad, I got your note. What's going on?
I have no idea.
Due to the Bank of the Sprawl being burned to the ground as a result of your actions, any guardsman who does not receive an above 2-star rating at the end of any given shift will lose their job.
Oh. So we need to make sure if we're working again, we don't screw up for our dad.
But I need my job for gambling.
I'll pretend I didn't just hear that.
He's just about to put his foot in it there.
You and I both know my dad has a tendency to half-ass his way through life. Tell me why he needs to whole-ass it all of a sudden and strive for anything above 2 stars.
Why, I'm glad you asked. I've been authorized to award above-average job performance with cash bonuses.
Ooh, so the better we do, the more cash we
You
get.
mean if we get more 4-star results, we'll make more money?
You're as quick as your father. Before I go, here are the allotted crystals to power your tools. And with that, I'm off to tell all the other gate guards about these new rules. Well, all of them except Randy. He's been terminated.
That's the rain I was talking about.
Not Randy. That guy's a riot.
Wasn't Randy not far away from retiring? Or like, he'd like just got like a thing for service in the previous...
Which is exactly
Day.
what his poor judgment led to. Wish me luck.
Oh, jeez. Randy was just 3 payments away from paying off his new catapult.
Oh, bless him.
Sounds like you need to start doing your job better.
More like you need to start doing my job better. Just like you wanted to.
So you're just gonna dump your job on us and like expect us to not get you fired?
No, that's not exactly what I meant. You don't just get to leave me here. Will you go bet on Goblin Ball games?
No Goblin Ball match today. I received a cryptic letter this morning saying they need me on palace duty, and they specifically referenced that you need to cover for me again.
Great.
Looks like you're not the only one who wants you to work the gate today.
Again, not what I meant.
She just wants to be a normal kid and go play imaginary fighting dragons and stuff with her friend.
It's not all bad news. I scored these off-brand discount crystals from my bookie Fredo as a gift for being his best client. But he mentioned that they might only work some of the time. But I like those odds.
So we're getting dodgy crystals from
Oh,
a
Dad,
dodgy bookie.
you really need to talk to somebody about your gambling.
aka her dad's guy.
I love you too, Lil. And with that, I'm off. Remember, 2 stars or better, or we're out on our asses.
And remember, maybe don't bet
No
on
pressure.
things.
That's my girl.
Right. So let's have a look at the roll. Malcolm, rather than repairing the dungeon which has fallen apart, leading to the escape of a serial arsonist. That's not good. I'm having the jail cells painted instead. Give me a call when the fellow gets here. Expect the imminent arrival of 2 envoys vying for an alliance with the Sprawl. That's 2 envoys, not 1, not 3, but 2. 4 is right out. Take this opportunity for cultural exchange and learn as much as you can. Really get them talking. The Duchess of Scarborough's award-winning feline companion, Sprankles, shall be arriving in its miniature royal carriage this week. As always, treat any non-human visitor, goblin, gnome, ogre, etc. with extra scrutiny. Remember, if you see something, say something. Okie dokie. Well, let's get started. Probably should get these all powered up. We're gonna use... Oh, no, we're not using the dodgy spray on that one. I feel like that is probably an important one for that to work with. That. And then we'll do that one. And that one. Okie dokie, we're ready for the day.
Hello, ma'am. The name is Seamus McGoblin. I've been requested to do some work in the Sprawl.
Is this the guy for Malcolm?
Just have my supplies here with me, nothing else to declare.
You have paint with you. Are you like...
Me? An artist? No, ma'am. I have a real job. I'm a painter. An artist. Oh, you're giving me a laugh.
You may laugh, but I'm sure that you're an...
I'll have to tell Mrs. McGoblin that. She'll never believe she's been married to an artist all these years.
I tell you what, I absolutely love the voice actors in this. Okay, we're gonna call Malcolm since I think Malcolm was the one who on that said they had someone coming in. So we're gonna double check if this is the guy.
Well, it's about time he showed up. Send him to my office toot suite and I'll set him to work. No more doom and gloom down here in my office. Now it'll just be doom. What's that? Yes, I insist the horse get into the water. This is water polo after all.
I feel like I do want to x-ray him to be on the safe side. Ooh, what's he hiding?
Oh, this. I know it was left at my shop.
I've got some work for you to do. Come to the Sprawl at 2:30. There are 2 ways to paint your stuffs. One's legit, the other in cuff. The little girl will guide your way so that you can win your portion of official Sprawl currency. Okay, we're going to admit him. Because that note is definitely from Malcolm. We've got confirmation from Malcolm and he's basically said that's what he's here to do.
Many thanks. Say,
Ooh, we'll go blue.
I like blue, I guess.
then I shall paint whatever it is I'm painting blue in your honor.
Why do I feel like that's going to be a bad idea?
Thank you again.
Okay, we didn't get 4, but we got 3 stars.
Hear ye, hear ye. I have come to announce to the princess a proposal of marriage from my lord and master, Prince Phineas Pomp, heir to the throne of Petra. Prince Phineas, son of King Phineas and Queen Buttermilk, who was daughter of King Fangil, son of Queen Amelia, daughter of King Rupert, son of Queen Talia, daughter of King Salvatore, son of Queen
Okay, we
Farab-
get it. He's
Thank
gonna
you.
say
Wow,
all
okay,
their
I think
list
I
of
got it.
names.
Prince Phineas himself will arrive in the sprawl after a ceremonial visit to the royal sulphur mines of Petrard.
So why hasn't he come now?
The prince will be christening the newest of our sulphuric refineries by smashing a bottle of Petrardian fizzy over the front door.
Sounds like a party.
That sounds like it's going to be quite a party.
Oh, yes, one of the grandest events of the season. I thought I might be asked to play my bugle for the occasion, but the prince assured me it was much more important that I travel all the way here to announce his eventual arrival.
Or maybe he just found you annoying. Okay, well, we're gonna ring Ash up to confirm if this is legit one of the people that are
They're
coming.
starting to arrive. How wonderful. This is the representative of Prince Phineas Pomp, son of King Phineas and Queen... Oh dear, what was her name again?
Buttermilk.
None for me, thanks. Anyway, let them in. But for the love of... Don't let them in without bugle. Not until I've gotten over this dreadful hangover, at least.
You know what? We're gonna follow the rules.
Can I see that?
That is my official Petrardian greeting bugle. It is my pride and joy, and worth quite a pretty penny.
I think for the safety of our citizens, I better take that.
Oh, if you must, but please be very careful with my pride and joy.
And we shall. We shall be very careful. Is there anything else we can
An
talk
alliance
about?
between the great kingdom of Petrard and the Sprawl would benefit both sides mightily. Imagine the petrol and gunpowder our sulfur mines produce, combined with the technological advancements that your power crystals provide, would create a union that would make our two kingdoms the envy of the world.
Or it could end in disaster. I mean, power crystals meet sulfur mines, which they have petrol, gunpowder, and sulfur. So explosives, powerful artifacts. That doesn't sound like a wise idea.
Has Princess Desdemona ever even met Prince Flinflon?
Phineas, Prince Phineas Pomp, heir to the throne of Petrard.
Please, stop!
Do you know what? We're gonna let him. I would love to know what this button does. Right. We're admitting you. We're getting rid of you.
Onward to announce the eventual arrival of Prince Phineas Pomp, heir to the throne of Petrard and future husband to Princess Desdemona. Incidentally, I believe there is a representative of the Marvarg Empire behind me seeking to make a similar offer for the hand of the princess. If you refuse her entry, I will give you much gold tonight. I will meet you at the tavern after your shift. Remember, do not let in the Marvarg delegate.
Well, I think our job is worth more than a bribe. You know. I love that. It said he was terrible anyway at the bugles, so probably why they kicked
Good
him off.
afternoon, child. I would like to enter this bustling metropolis with the desire to purchase a hat. I have lost my previous hat and I require a replacement.
I'm gonna question him. a
Why
bit
come
more.
all this way to buy a hat? Surely they have hats where you're from.
They do, yes. But they do not match the standards of my previous hat. I was known well as one who adorned a hat of the highest caliber. I cannot go back.
The dude is kind of fancy and he looks like he's missing something. So
You
I'll trust
seem
him.
like the type of guy that would wear a fancy hat.
Not just fancy, fantastic.
Okay. Is there anything we can already use that? Maybe question him a bit
This
more.
old hat of yours must have been something special.
Oh, it was. It was the most fantastic hat you had ever seen. That is how I acquired my name. Signor Capello Fantastico.
What does that mean?
Mr. Fantastic Hat.
That's a very fitting name.
Alas, it was. My good name must be restored.
Do I get a bit more? I'm gonna just use off
Your
reaction
persistent
points.
inquisition has driven me to confess. The hat, she was too much. Too fantastic for one man to wear. I couldn't handle the pressure of adorning such a prestigious piece of headwear. I did not lose that fantastic hat. I threw it away. But what should have been my salvation was the greatest mistake of my life. And now, I must find a new hat of equal, if not greater worth than my previous hat.
I
Can
trust
only
him.
imagine the weight that comes with wearing such a fantastic hat.
Heavy is the head, as they say.
I'm willing to take a risk on this one. We're gonna admit him.
I hope you find your hat, Mr. Fantastico.
Thank you, child. The next time you see me, you will say to yourself, "Wow, has that guy got a fantastic new hat?"
I have no doubt in my mind.
Your interrogation led to him bearing his soul to you, and you gave the man a second chance to find the headdress of his dreams. Well, that's 2 4 stars. We just only missed the first one.
I come with a message for Princess Desdemona of the Sprawl, from Praetor Kargan of the Marvag Empire.
Ooh, this is the one that the guy was like, don't let them in, they'll give us gold.
The Praetor bid me say directly to the princess, Egtag Maya Kora una Guahatag.
I wonder what that means.
Grant me access to deliver this message personally, and I shall recite the Praetor's words to the princess with honor. Hail, Praetor Gargan! Kapla!
Okay, so again, I want to ring Ash up and make sure this is one of them.
The mighty empire of Marvark has sent an envoy from the Praetor. This is unfolding even more splendidly than I imagined. And what an envoy. All that leather. I'm sorry, what did you say?
I literally have not said a word.
Oh, well, woo. Please show her in and don't interfere. Leave her just the way she is.
But I don't think it's wise letting her walk in with a sword.
I killed 19 other mighty adversaries for the honor of delivering this message to your princess. I have brought you the head of the mightiest of these for you to inspect, as is our custom.
Okay. I'm not gonna doubt her.
Oh my god! Thank you for the gift?
This is how you know I am worthy to deliver the word.
We were given the head. I'm gonna scan her to make sure there's nothing that would...
Holy Haha! You are impressed by my ceremonial weapons. Each of these weapons have drank.
I feel really bad, but I don't think it's wise to let her in. With weapons.
Did I stutter? The bl- Haha! You are indeed brave, little one.
I'm sorry? I just got us killed.
Whoa, I didn't think this was that.
We're gonna use the thing to,
I come with a message for... The Praetor bid me say... Grant me access to deliver this message personally, and I shall recite the Praetor's words to the princess with... Hail, Praetor Gargan! Kapla!
we're gonna play this
I
different.
killed 19 other mighty adversaries for the honor of delivering this message to your princess. I have brought you the head of the mightiest of these for you to inspect, as is our...
We're gonna
Oh my
take the head.
God. Thank you for the gift?
Oh, this is how you know I am worthy to deliver the words of the Praetor.
I'm just gonna keep questioning you like I did the other guy. I'm not taking your sword this time because
The Praetor
we're not
is
getting...
attending the ballet tonight. Upon its completion, Praetor Kargan will make for the sprawl.
Oh, so the Praetor's coming here later tonight?
Not likely. In Marvog, the ballet can last days, weeks even. It continues until only one dancer survives.
Well, let's hope they are the survivor then.
Ballet is one of the finest blood sports in the Marvog Empire, and the bodies of fallen ballerinas are stacked high in the main square, as is our custom.
I don't doubt
dear
you.
God. Is there a prize for, winning the ballet?
Indeed there is. The winner is put directly into the line of succession to rule. Praetor Kargan was one of the finest ballerinas I have ever witnessed. Slaughtered dozens of other would-be ballerinas with a grace and beauty that brought a tear to my eye.
And we're gonna just question her again.
Sorry, what exactly was the message you had for Princess Desdemona again?
Praetor Kargan crafted the message personally. A warrior poet. Hail Praetor Kargan! The message is Ektag Maya Kola Una Guahatag. Or in your language, it is marriage which will bring our two proud nations into a state of cooperation. That is the closest translation, even though it loses some of the beauty it has in our tongue.
You speak our language very well. Could you teach me something in Marvogian?
I feel like this is the way to go because on the thing it said to get as much information as you can out of
Just
them.
Marvog. Not in or rights or ease or anything like that. What would you like to learn?
Oh, that would be a fun one.
There are many ways to say this, but most
what's-
common is Guarg, which translates to I am watching you.
Cool.
Okay, but Lil is like so impressed with her. Okay, we're letting you in. And good luck with the princess.
You have honor, little one, and shall always be a friend of the Marvog. And now, to fulfill my mission to speak the Praetor's words to the princess. Kapla!
Well, she was very cool. At least, like, if one comes, we know we can say something now to them. Okie dokie, who's our next person?
Whoa there, Lucy. Hello and salutations to you, most honorable guardian of the free peoples of the Sprawl. I am the envoy of the gallant Sir Beverly, a knight of some minor renown, which is also me.
Your, that does not look real. That looks like it's taped together.
I have received a very special invitation from Her Majesty Princess Desdemona, as she turns her royal eye to finding a suitor. If there's nothing else, I will be off to my happily ever after.
I'm more suspicious because that is very clearly a horse costume. And that is very fake. And we have the perfect thing to use.
Can I see this invitation you received from the princess? This letter looks like you made it yourself using old newspaper clippings. And it's on the back of a Monty's restaurant flyer.
Yeah, he is not real. Plus, there was only 2 envoys, not 3.
Boy, you have keen eyes. All right, so maybe I wasn't invited per se. But I know the princess will be happy to see me, so I made this myself. Anyway, keep the flyer. Monty's serve.
I reckon he works at the place. What happened? Okay. I just don't trust you. What else have we got? What I could use? We have that left and that. We're going to use the truth spray.
I'm not the gallant Sir Beverly, knight of some minor renown. I'm just an envoy to plain Beverly, late-night custodian of the Goblin Ball Stadium, which is actually me.
Could we get you?
I've been watching the princess launch the ceremonial first slingshot at Goblin Ball matches for years now. Our eyes locked during one such slingshotting, and she smiled. My heart has been hers ever since that day. Uh-oh. I just gave it away that I'm not a knight, didn't I?
You
Sure
certainly
did.
did.
Just plain Beverly.
Should we question him why he did it?
Have you ever met Princess Desdemona?
Alack a day, I have not. 'Tis but a glimpse of her I have yet beheld, but that image has drawn me here like a moth to a forest fire. And, though it is true I have never known the caress of a lover, the thought of it fills my loins to bursting.
I really don't. Yeah, no.
Steady on, Lucy. I was only speaking metaphorically.
How do you know she wants you to come and marry her if she's never met you before?
Exactly, Lil.
In that
Exactly.
glimpse of her, I could see she was longing for true love to come and save her from her world of loneliness.
Sorry, I've just dropped something against my cupboard door.
Yeah, I don't think that's how glimpses work.
You are absolutely not coming in. I do not trust you, and you literally admitted to lying.
I understand. You are being controlled by powerful forces and simply following orders. But know this, there is no force more powerful than love.
You may love her, but she might not love you.
You have not seen the last
So-
of Beverly, late-night custodian of the Goblin Ball Stadium. On, Lucy.
You followed the writ of the letter and invited. Oh, ensured that the third envoy was not legit. Yeah, you are, because he's not. Who's the last person?
Hey kid, are you Lil?
That's me.
Okay, good. Got a mysterious letter here for you?
Who's it from?
I'm not authorized to know.
That is mysterious. Does this mysterious letter have anything to do with the one my dad Hamish got this morning?
Ooh, are they wanting us at the palace too?
Your dad is Hamish? What a good guy. Did you hear about Randy though?
Only 3 payments away on that catapult.
Yeah, it's a real shame. Anyways, just take the note. I gotta get back to work.
Oh, it's from Malcolm.
See you around, kid.
So what does it say? Little girl stands at a gate, making choices I can't wait. If you've got a taste of madness and wish to circumvent great sadness, come and meet after dark. Together we make our stamp on the world.
Nothing weird or creepy about that.
Malcolm likes rhymes then.
Where's that music coming from? What is happening?
Good afternoon, I've traveled from afar. A simple girl who wished upon a star. Inside this castle lies my fate. Perhaps I'll even get a date. To my old life I sing au revoir.
Okay, knockoff Belle.
And you are? It's Lil, and you need a good reason to be let in. But so far, I'm not optimistic.
I'm not optimistic either. She has blood on her.
Do you have any ID or anything?
She's literally covered from head to toe in blood.
I assure you that my heart is true. Must this be a whole to-do? Inside these walls, my destiny awaits.
Yeah, but is that a good destiny
Just feels
or
like
a
if you
bad
weren't
destiny?
singing, we could move the plot along faster.
We have to scan her. I don't trust her.
What is that?
Oh, that's just boss.
What's a Fossey?
Wasn't there like a serial arsonist?
Fossey is the name of my... Friends shouldn't take things from... That makes me a little bit nervous.
Okay, I've had about a...
We're gonna call the guard.
For the love of what?
Excuse me, who are you talking to?
I'm right in front of you.
Oh, it drives me crazy when people talk about me behind my back right in front of me. This is making me angry.
Maybe let's try singing? At times like this, what helps is this, calming down.
This isn't a duet. I'm the star here. You think you're going to burn me?
What? I'm sorry.
Whoa, I didn't think this was that kind of game.
I got this kid killed twice. Oh.
Where's that music coming from? What is happening?
Okay. We're just gonna skip through all this bit. No offense.
Afternoon, I've traveled from afar.
Okay. We know she has a blowtorch. We're just gonna keep questioning
so
her.
Thrilled to finally be here in the sprawl. The people, the culture, the food, the hundreds of dark... I have to say, I'm losing patience, Lil. At first you seemed so innocent, but still, I have a hunger driving me. The people everywhere will see. My dark destiny I will fulfill.
What
Well,
in
that
the
took a
hell?
dark turn.
We're taking the Molotov off you. I'm sorry. I don't trust you.
What is that? Oh, what's a Fossey?
Fossey is the... That makes me a...
Okay, I've had...
We're gonna talk to her. Let her sing once
Okay,
more.
Lil. Now that we're real...
Can you just tell me and...
Nope.
Ah...
I guess that it's all so true. Why I ventured here to you is that I am a thief. And also I should claim that I likely bear the blame for forging
checks and larceny, for smuggling drugs and piracy, for setting many fires and causing grief, so much grief.
Oh my god! Just because you're...
I wish you could see my face right now. I'm speechless. Yeah, no, you're not coming in. Bye-bye. Maybe go to... I don't know.
I see now that you aren't my friend. My time here is about to end. You haven't seen the last of me.
Yeah, but we've got your
You're the
blowtorch,
worst.
so... Good luck. Bye-bye. Despite the songbird's sweet serenade, you correctly identified a homicidal maniac and managed to take away her toy. Good job. Yeah, but now we just have a blowtorch in our inventory, so what do we do with that? We missed out on a few of the... I think we got 3 stars in total. There was just a couple... I love the little pop-up achievement there. Where do we need to go? We need to go to the dungeon. I'm assuming we're going to go speak to Malcolm. I'm assuming. Or do we need to go this way?
Is this the right...
It is. I mean, enter if you dare.
I don't think you're that scary, Malcolm. I love how they're all just hanging
there.
out here.
Hello. Welcome to my lair of chaos.
It looks like a bedroom.
It is his damn bedroom.
It can be two things. I'm a minimalist.
They very clearly like, why are we here?
So, this is the little guardsman we've been talking about. Wait, you are, right?
Yes.
I can't imagine why I wouldn't be.
Good news, little girl. You're going to be working the gate for the foreseeable future.
What? That's not good news. Why me? I hardly have a grasp on what I'm doing, and I'm barely tall enough to see over the desk.
She has a point, but they must trust her.
I see. Then you're free to go.
Keep it together, Mal. Listen, little girl. We have eyes and ears all over the city, but the gates have always been a blind spot for me.
The point is, the safety and security of the sprawl must be preserved and protected, and you might be positioned to help maintain the balance. Do you understand our meaning?
Yes. I think I do.
You want me to do favors for you. Use my position at the gate to let in the people that you want in, deny who you don't. Am I on the right track?
You're at the station.
What if I refuse? You can't make me do anything I don't want to do. I'm 12 years old.
Damn it, you've got us there. But how about we leave it up to chance? Guess which hand is holding the colored ball, and we'll forget about the whole thing. But if you guess it correctly, you agree to do our bidding no matter how nefarious or unreasonable. Sound like a deal?
Do I even have a choice?
Yes. You choose which hand.
Not the brightest one, is she? Malcolm is left-handed, I think. So I'd...
His right hand. Pick his right hand, you can...
I'm sorry. That was the wrong choice. What you should have chosen...
But you said it would be in your hand.
And what is the foot, if not the hand of the leg? You lost fair and square.
You cheated us. Scam artist. But now we've got to do their bidding.
Your father. We're each quite capable at finding ways to keep him busy, making sure you have to cover for him.
But...
That concludes this briefing. We suggest you go back home, rest, and wake up tomorrow prepared to go to your new mundane job, which you will work at for the foreseeable future.
It's called being an adult.
But we're not an
Look out
adult.
for our directives in your daily guardsman writ. I trust you won't disappoint us.
Goodbye.
Why did you turn off the light?
She wouldn't have known that if you didn't start...
I should have brought another drink.
You know what? We're just... Oh. We're gonna head home. That seems like the most sensible thing to do. To the tavern. And I bet the dad's gonna be like, how was your day? Did you get anything valuable? And it's gonna be like, what could we give you? Let's go speak to our dad.
Boy, what a day. Hey, Arda, pour me a cold one, will ya?
Make that 2, Arda. Hey, wait a minute. You're too young to be drinking cold ones. Make hers a milk, please, Art.
Can it at least be cold?
That depends. How did work go today?
Did better than a 2-star rating, I can tell you that. How was... What were you doing again?
The bidding of the 3 royal advisors.
Do you think it's normal that the big names and faces of this city are using us for their own personal and political gain?
I mean, in a medieval setting with like some, what is it, twists of powered crystals, it probably is a good thing to be on their side because, well, you don't want to be an Ned Stark.
After
That's
today,
all I'm gonna say.
I don't know what's normal anymore.
We probably should get to bed, right? Can we talk to any of the staff? Can we talk
There's
to Arta?
someone waiting for you in the back alley. Garcy Blinkers, Gerby Bonbons.
Oh, we get to go visit him.
Anyways, it's just through that door over there.
Oh, I love his fancy hat. Okay, let's go talk to these people.
Hey, we have extra of the daily special today. Eggs and oil.
No, we're not gonna take it.
Let's talk to the guy with the new
This
hat.
It is not as fantastic as my previous hat. My journey, it continues.
But you look very fancy in it. I wonder what this guy's going to say because we let the person through.
Aha! There she is, the brilliant little half-pint running the desk. I trust you refused entry to the envoy from the Marvog Empire like we talked about? If you did, I have the gold.
I don't think lying to them is
No,
the best
I
idea.
totally
What? Why?
No, you thought you could bribe a guardian of the free peoples of the Sprawl, which is a very serious offense.
Please forgive me, incorruptible and honest steward.
I don't know, it's a pretty hefty sentence for attempting to pay off one of the protectors of the kingdom.
All right. Take the gold.
What kind of gold are we talking?
I have here 20 pieces of gold. Fair is fair. Take. They are yours, and with many thanks from Prince Phineas Pomp, heir to the throne of Petrard, son of King Phineas and...
Just
God,
the
he's gonna go
gold,
on in.
thank you.
Oh, yes. Here you are.
Okay, did we go through this door? Oh, I've gone too far. Let's go visit him. The guy who set up shop behind. Well, I mean,
You came.
is this
Welcome to
where we
Carving
get to
Punches
spend our
and
gold?
Emporium of Wonder. You're my...
I was actually inspired by watching you alternately help and hinder folks at the gate yesterday. And I thought, Garby, there must be an industry of enterprising individuals supporting the guards. And when I looked around, there wasn't. So I met a mage who's got a magic crystal hookup, and now I'm selling guardsman tool power-ups. If you've got the cash, I can sell you extra power crystals, both the good kind and the cheap roll the dice and see what happens kind, as well as power-ups for all of your tools. It's pricey, but the more crystals you can load into those... Finally, if you need cash, you can sell me anything.
Don't think it's great if we sell it. I feel like one that would be good is that. Maybe if we sell them, that might be a good idea. I don't know. I feel like what I've done was not the best ideas. Okay, well, we're gonna head back in and we're gonna head to bed and we will see what the next day brings us.
I think I've done everything I need to do. Quiet, you.
Talking to ourselves, we're gonna hit the hay and get to sleep. Okie dokie. Well, that's where I'm gonna leave it. I will see you guys in the next part. Thank you so much for watching and have a nice day. Bye.